Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we have an iPhone. This is an iPhone 12, and in this video I'm going to take you on a step-by-step how you can open it up and how you can replace the battery. If your battery is not holding up any more charge, you just want to replace it, this video is for you. I'll take you on a step-by-step how to do it, and I'll leave the link for the battery, compatible batteries, and the tools and everything I'll be using in this video. So let's keep it short and let's get into it and start it out. So first thing first, what you need is a replacement battery. This one right over here. Sometimes they do sell you with a tapes and stuff like that. Let me see in the box. Yes. There's an adhesive that they give you. You can use them. So first thing first, we need to open the my client's picture. You're gonna need to open it. For the opening, I'll be using a iFixit screwdriver set, as they have all the best bits you need. From this tool set, we're gonna be using a P4 or P2. Let me see which one is it. It's a P2. You're gonna be using a P2 head bit. First, we need to remove the two screws on the bottom cover right beside the charge port. So go ahead and remove those and put them in a separate pile. You do not necessarily need to power off the phone, but as long as you don't leave it charging, just remove the cable and that's fine. You need a suction cup, just any cheap suction thing that you have. You don't have to go fancy. You want to put it in the front, right where this one is, in front of that, and you want to pull it upward as much as you can. While you do that, we're going to be using a guitar pick. A metallic guitar picks are suitable for this job. And what I like to do, I'll put a little bit of alcohol, isopropylic or isopropylic alcohol on the side on the screen. What does the alcohol do? It will go right in between the what's called screen, and it will blend the adhesive in there. So that's what we want to do. So let's go ahead and we're going to stick the guitar pick between the bottom cover, the frame, and the screen. You need to pull it up, and there we go. So once you stick it right there in between them, make sure it goes all the way in. You want to bring it, rotate, and you want to move it upward, just like that. Just applying it, not too hard, just do a little bit in there and work yourself to the side. Just rolling it and keep rolling like that. If you see it's getting really hard, put a little alcohol in here, let the alcohol drip alongside with the guitar pick, and it will help you to, even down. When it goes down, you can pull it up so you can find the leverage again. You want to do this all around to the side and to the bottom. I feel the adhesive getting lifted in there. Because some people say heat it up with a heat gun. I find that the isopropylic or isopropylic 98% plus, don't go anything under that, is much better option. You don't damage the screen with the heat or anything like that. And the adhesive will get really blended with the alcohol. So once we remove it, we're going to lift it up a little bit more, because there's a flex cable on one side. And we're going to pull it back a little tiny bit. I'm going to put a 1 dab of alcohol on the back side, let that drip in, and I'm going to help it to separate that top portion. It's already coming off. There we go. Now I can simply, you see this adhesive, you can just lift them up. You open it as like a book to the left side, because the flex cables are on the left of the screen. Okay. And you can see that extra adhesive in there. You can rip those adhesive apart. Now we don't want to let it go all the way in there, so I'm going to put this thing in here. Oops, be careful with the screws. Now in here, let me zoom in. Right, down here we're going to remove, we have the battery right in here, so we can use another reference. I can see the battery goes in here, so I know that I need to remove this plate right in here because the connector is right over here. So let's go ahead and remove these two screws. These screws are, I think I can't, I want to stick my head in there. Again, these are P, no, let me see, those are Y double triple zero. You got the Y triple zero, it says right in here. It's not focusing. Y triple zero. We want to remove two screws in here that touches the metal bracket. These are a super tiny screws. Once you remove that, use the tweezers to lift up this metal plate. Now you're gonna use a plastic spatula or your fingernail. You need to pop this connector upward. Put it underneath and lift it upward. And that's how the battery connector will get disconnected. Then you can lift it up if you want to. It doesn't go back down. Now to remove the battery, we can try to lift it up from here, but sometimes over years you cannot pull it out from here. The tabs, these are tiny tabs, but they do get ripped apart. Even this is iPhone 12, so that means it's really old. There's no way you can pull this black tabs to pull the adhesive. So what we do, we use a spatula, a metallic spatula. You can put it on the side in here, and we're gonna lift it up like this. I'm gonna put this tape in here. I don't want to stress the flex cables. I have this flat, really flat spatula. It's a little harder. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this one in here. I'm gonna stick it right in between. And I'm gonna bring it up. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drip alcohol on the spatula so it gets in there. And it's gonna help me to blend that adhesive. So I can remove it very easy. So you see, I'm just pushing it down. And the whole thing will come out pretty easy. This alcohol will ease out the pain and you can just remove it very easy. All right, you can go ahead and remove the excess of the adhesive if you want to, but there's no reason. This adhesive will not come out very easy. First, we're gonna put the new battery in. And we are gonna see if it does power on and if there's any juice in it. Hold it, and there we go, it's powering it on. So that means the battery is working. So before installing any battery, you want to always test it. Then we're gonna grab this adhesive that we got, and we are gonna place it right over. So it goes like this, as it goes around this coil. So if the battery is gonna go like that, so it has to be in this position. There we go. Once we have it, lift up this back portion. We have the adhesive, the tabs are out. First, I like to put the clip in. Is a clip on. Just have to push this down. And you can remove this field on top, even under the tabs. There we go. Put the tabs over. All right. And once you finish with that, you just want to put this bracket over. And put those tiny screws that P2. Oh no, those are Y. Also, if you guys like this video and help you guys out, if you have any helps you guys out, you can support the channel by clicking that like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. Do not touch the lens on the cameras, but if you do by accident, use a cotton tip to just swipe over to remove any dust. And before I do anything else, I'll power it on. If it doesn't turn on, that means the battery is not in place correctly. So again, always good that this happened. That means it's not snapped on correctly. So we need to remove it. I can't see it well, so I need to. There we go. So it takes a little widgeting. You have to move it around in there. It has to go in. Makes a nice soft click. So if it does make a click, then it's in. That's why it's always a good idea to power on before you put the battery back, the screen back on. I swear to God, I don't know even how do they make these tiny screws. They are less than a half a millimeter thick. I don't know if you guys can see that, how tiny is this screw. It's okay. I don't know. That's the tiniest thing I can ever see. So let's try to power it on again. Well, I think the battery was really dead. It wasn't powering it on, so I just plugged in the charger. And let's see if it's gonna start charging. If it's charging, that means it's plugged in. Well, the button is not working well, so I pressed it really hard on the top part, but it is working, and it's 63% charged. So there was nothing wrong with the connector. I was like, what's going on? But yeah, anyway, so now that is working, let's put the plate back on. We can just put the back again. You don't need to put the adhesive around it because it's not gonna seal well. But they do say, if depending you where you buy from, they sometimes they do give you an adhesive to put all around it. You can just put all around that new adhesive and then shut it down. But again, that's not gonna guarantee waterproofing or anything like that. So I rather leave it like this for in the future. I want to open it up and it makes it easy for me to open it. So there we go. Now to finish it off is to put the bottom two screws, and that should cover this video. Again, I hope you guys like this video and help you guys out to replace your battery for your iPhone 12. This also applies for 12 Pro. It is the same exact battery that they use.